Hello, welcome to the JA Titan tutorial. The first tutorial we did, it was the JA Titan website where we clicked on Public Edition. Now we want to click on School Edition when we get to the website. So again, titan.ja.org. No www. And we want to click on School Edition. This will be for the second day with the students. The first day was Public Edition 3.0. The second day is the School Edition. You may have heard the noise. Click the volume off and username and password. That Public Edition, you set up a username and password. Now with the School Edition, we will give you a username and password. I would not copy and paste the password in there. I would actually type that out in case some other students are watching. And now we are in here. So we want to click on JAUM. And now you want to click on Maplewood Titan 326 2012. You want to select the Games tab. And then click on over to New Game. Now this is where we want to enter in all the information for how many students are playing the games. We want to click on Add Players. Okay, now that we're on the Add Players, we want to first determine how many teams there will be in the class. So let's say there's 8 teams, either 2 to 3 people, sometimes 4 people per group. I wouldn't have anybody go solo. I would have them partner up. But select a team name for the students. So let's select Supercellers. Let's say there's 8 teams. Scroll down and click on Add Players. Now we have them ready to go. Supercellers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's going to be 8 teams. And you might have to ask the teacher how many teams are beforehand. Sometimes the teachers will have to actually physically go around the class to get students into groups. And then we can name the game. You can leave it as that game number or call it Supercellers, or you can call it whatever the last name of the teacher. We can go Anderson 1 for Mr. Anderson first period. And all of this can be left minimum players. Don't need to change any of this stuff. And go all the way down and click on Save. And now we're ready to go as far as doing the competition for the students. There's 8 teams. We want to click on Start Now. And then click on Control. And now we have all the students ready to go. So each team would be at their own computer, so 1 computer per team, and they would log in to the JA Titan website, titan.ja.org. And you will have name tents, and on the back of the name tent, it'll have a username and password that's already on there for students to log in. And so like Supercellers 1 will have a username and password, so will Supercellers 2 and so on, and they will log in. As they log in, you hit the F5, the screen will refresh, and it'll show students that still have not gone online. If they have, it'll say in green online. And you want to wait for everyone to get online and help them on if they have problems logging on. When everyone's logged on, they can start submitting their plans. And once they submit their plans on their screen, you will see a done here. And the done will be in green. It won't just show up on your screen. You'll have to click on F5 to refresh it constantly.